Welcome to the waylight. Today's passage for the reflection is taken from the Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 9, verses 18 to 26. In today's Gospel passage, we come across two persons, those who proclaimed their faith in different manner. One is the ruler of the synagogue. He came to Jesus publicly to proclaim his faith and to get help from Jesus. Now, the second person is there, the woman who had been struggling from hemorrhages for a long period of time, for 12 years. Now, she proclaims Jesus and she expresses her faith in secret manner by touching the fringe of Jesus' cloak. Now, when we go through these both personalities, showing and proclaiming the faith aspect, we can see that ruler of the synagogue gets more mark. He comes on high regarding expression of belief and trust in Jesus, because he proclaimed Jesus, he proclaimed the faith in Jesus publicly. Now, there is another aspect. When we go through, when we make a difference between the faith aspect of ruler and the woman, we can understand that ruler wanted Jesus to come to his house and touch the child. By the presence of Jesus, he wanted to make her daughter be healed. Now, Jesus went to the house, touched the child and woke her up from that, as if he calls the child from the sleep. Now here we see the aspect of touch. Jesus touches the person. Jesus touches that girl of 12 years old. Now when we come to the woman's faith, we can understand that rather Jesus touched, she wanted to touch Jesus. Here comes the beauty of faith in the woman, of the one who was struggling from hemorrhages. Instead of Jesus touching her, she wanted to touch Jesus. She thought that thus she can be healed. We used to say and pray to Jesus, Lord, come to my heart and dwell within my heart. But there are some persons, those who think and pray that, Lord, I will dwell in your heart. So this is the aspect. Instead of Jesus coming and abiding and coming and dwelling in our heart, we pretend and decide and firmly believe that we can enter into the heart of Jesus and dwell in his heart. So this is what the woman does here. We need to see the strong faith in that woman. So in this manner, she gets more mark than the synagogue. The authority of the synagogue, the leader of the synagogue. Now when we compare both these faith, we can understand that there are certain aspects in both these persons' attitude. So we need to bring about a mixture of this particular faith. One is to have faith publicly, then the other one is to have a strong faith like woman to touch Jesus, rather pleading Jesus to touch us. So my dear friends, it is only possible through prayer that we can touch Jesus. We can touch the heart of Jesus. May God bless us all.